you can imagine a young guy arriving from Milano from a school to New York and start working first day with Claudia Schiffer. Really? So really, I was like so nervous that Oscar told me, "Come, Javier, catch a button from the skirt from Claudia." It was impossible. I was so, no, it's not true. It's Claudia. So. Javier Larrainzar is a young guy who started in fashion 9 years ago after working with Oscar de la Renta in New York for 3 years. And my dream was starting my own business in Madrid.
Why fashion?
My father is a very famous tailor in Madrid.
Okay.
So I started to work with my father when I finished school.
Yes.
But the reason that I changed from tailor, really tailor, to a fashion designer was that in fashion men, in a classic tailor, is everything done. It's more boring. This was the place where I learned to how you say, to sew,
yes.
Right?
Okay.
Then after I realized that it was more interesting to have the opportunity to go to Milano,
yes.
to learn in a fashion school, La Marangoni. And after my father is the tailor from Mr. Oscar de la Renta,
yes.
So I get the opportunity to go to New York. The last time that I went with my father to New York,
yes.
Oscar told me, "You want to do something in fashion?" I said, "Yes, I am thinking to go to a school in Milano." And he offered me, when you finish the school, you call me and you come to work with me. Okay. You do a staff for 6 months, something like that, and you will see that you learn a lot with me in this company. And these 6 months went 3 years. When you finish a school of fashion design, you don't know anything. If you have the possibility to go to a big company and in the United States,
yes.
You learn everything. How to draw, how to do something that after you need to sell, a good marketing. And Oscar was really a very, very nice person with me, and I learned a lot. I learned everything what I know. My fashion in Spain is very glamorous. It's not so pret-a-porter like in Italian. I do like a mix of what I learned first in Milan with the glamorous of Oscar de la Renta. My first store was very next to the tailor shop from my father, so it was more easy. I was someone already in Spain. That I was the son from the tailor from the king of Spain. This was really a help to start all this stuff.
How do you create?
I start always when I went to Paris to the Première Vision. Yes. All what we have behind me,
swatches,
that's
yes.
the swatches.
Yes.
Then next week
yes.
we need to start, no? And we have like a meeting here, all the people that will work with me, and we say, okay, was nice clothes last season, yes. For example, this blue jacket. So let's continue it with the blue jackets in a sense, no?
Yes.
And we start to make like what are we doing? So let's see, blues, whites, what can we do with this fabric? So we start to think about it, and then we create the collection.
What is your vision when you see a woman? What are you trying to do?
What I look is like the woman has something glamorous.
What is glamour to you? What does it mean to you?
No, glamorous for me is like you give the opportunity to a woman who come in my store to have like a tiny dream, no? That she will go to a nice dinner with a nice jacket or with a nice dress, with nice shoes, with high heels, something glamorous.
Who are the people that inspire you? For example, where do you get your inspiration?
Fabrics. For me, it's the inspiration.
What comes from fabrics?
All for fabrics.
Do you create any fabrics yourself?
No,
Do you try
no
to?
yet, no yet.
But it
We
must
will.
be, yes.
We will. I think most of the fashion designers, they don't know to sew
Yes.
and to cut.
Yes.
Where do you learn that? No, in a school. You can learn that, in my case, because I started with my father in a tailor, that you start to cut all the days jackets, pants, and you know, and after it's very important when you draw something, if you, before drawing, you know what you can do or what not.
What is possible?
What is possible or not, you go more faster than other designers and you have the ideas more clear.
What was it about America that's different in fashion for you than say Paris? How would you characterize it?
Yeah, America is a business. America is...
It's like the Italians one step more.
Yeah, exactly. America is dollars. You must do dollars because if you don't do dollars,
You're dead.
you're dead. But in my case, in 9 years, it's very difficult that you find when you start someone who
Yes.
puts money, and he say in Spain, in Italy or America is more easy. But here in Spain it's really difficult. So for the beginning, you must be both. Because that's the reason, because no Spanish designer went like since Balenciaga to Paris.
Yes.
Because they don't think with they want only to be artists. You say artist.
But Balenciaga was an artist, really.
No, Balenciaga was the best designer in the world for me. 3 years working with Oscar de la Renta in New York, you get a lot of funny things.
Well, give me some examples.
Well, you can imagine a young guy arriving from Milano from a school to New York and start to working first day with Claudia Schiffer.
Really?
So really, I was like so nervous that Oscar told me, "Come, Javier, catch a button from the skirt from Claudia." It was impossible. I was so, no, it's not true. It's Claudia. So